Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. You're looking at a beautiful Victorian-style house in Bennettsville, South Carolina. And this was 1884. That's when this house was built. Isn't this nice, Amanda?
Oh, I love it. It is a beautiful day today. And downtown Bennettsville is just a gorgeous little town.
And we're just sitting here in the rocking chair in the old home. It's just a great day to just be hanging out.
It is. And I tell you what, there are a lot of festivals and things going on around town. We will be talking about all that today.
Yeah, but first we got to check on this beautiful weather.
We'll enjoy it now because we do have some big changes coming our way as we go into the day tomorrow and the start of your weekend. Out there right now, though, 79 degrees in Myrtle Beach, 78 in Florence, 77 in Darlington and Laurinburg. It is certainly a warm one out there, and we'll continue to stay warm with those temps. And a little breeze off the ocean, topping out in the upper 70s, but low 80s forecast inland. Some spots inland around I-95 and west may even get into the mid-80s, but we are talking a little more humidity out there with mostly sunny skies. Tracking Sandy very closely, working its way into the Bahamas at this point. We are seeing at 105-mile-an-hour sustained winds. That's a Category 2 hurricane. The forecast track still continuing to work its way off the east coast of Florida, working its way northeast, and then making another turn back up to the north into the mid-Atlantic, the Northeast, and then into the New England states. Those areas really have to watch out for this. If you know anybody that lives up in those areas, Maryland, Virginia, northward, up into potentially Maine, certainly have to be weather aware with this system, as it is potentially going to turn into a major nor'easter. Our area, we're going to be looking at some impacts. Showers likely along the coast Friday night to Saturday. Wind gusts 30 to 35 miles an hour. And we're talking the dangerous rip current, the high surf, and the rough seas. But our forecast after Sandy passes us by, well off to the east, it'll pass by about 400 miles, 300 miles east of our area. We're going to be looking at temperatures dropping from the upper 70s into the middle and lower 60s as we go into the middle of next week. Those are your high temperatures. Lows are going to be down in the low 40s and even mid to upper 30s by the time we get to Wednesday. So get ready for the chill, and we'll keep you updated on Sandy on your website, carolinalive.com, underneath the Hurricane Central page.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. We'll have more information on the overnight fires along the Grand Strand. A popular Myrtle Beach bar was destroyed and an Ainer family lost their home. A company is making a major investment in a Marlboro County plant, and a special report bullied to the edge. We talked to the parents of the Sockasty student who shot at a school resource officer and brought bombs to school. All the things they say led up to that day and what they've learned from the experience. That's tonight right here on your news at 6.
Back to Carolina and Company Live. We are live on location in downtown Bennettsville. A beautiful day, a beautiful home. Talking about some goings-on here in town.
That's right. We're at the Visitor Center. You come by and pick up some brochures on everything that's going on, all the fun facts about Bennettsville and Marlboro County. You can find it all out right here. And people say, well, what happens in Bennettsville? Let me tell you, a lot happens in Bennettsville. I don't know if you've been through town lately, but I rode through today. And it's so beautiful the way they've got all the storefronts fixed up and painted. This is a beautiful little town.
They've done a lot of work here, haven't they?
Really? They have done a lot of work here.
Yeah. And there'll be festivals coming up. We're talking about those. And you know what? This is just a good place to come visit. You can come down here, go shopping. You can stay down here. There's some bed and breakfasts in town.
You got antique stores. You got a little bit of everything you're looking for. Art. We've got everything here.
That's right. And we will be talking about all that next, so stay with us. Let's take a look at your deal of the day and Bloomberg report. Ah, these bugs are killing me.
Killing me too. About what? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna stand. We're gonna stand. It's hard to hit with 3 chairs. Yeah, we're gonna stand on this. Is that all right with you, Amanda? You want to sit? All right. Hell no. Let's sit. God Almighty, y'all don't. All right. Let's do what y'all say.
Where do you want interview?
Hey, I don't know. Let Brandon figure it out. We're just a talent. I told you that.
Over here.
All right.
Uh-oh. I lied. I told you that you'd
all right, which is the interviewee? Here? This is the interviewee. This is the interviewee. Put him back a little bit where he'll look toward the camera. Who's the interview? Larry? Come on in, Larry.
Check your mic.
I think it was on.
Hold on the card.
Card. You need to slide that camera a little bit that way to hit Larry, because he's going to turn sideways and look at us.
Better not ask me nothing stupid.
I ain't messing with you. I ain't asking nothing stupid. I swear. I swear. Got it?
Yep. Hey,
Now, if he's looking at me, are you seeing a good shot of his face? You need to move a little bit.
Yep. I got a good shot.
Don't you lie to me. Y'all lying to me again. Why you move then?
Get a better shot.
All right.
Talent. Just ask the question.
We start off with a shot of the house again. Outside shot of the house.
Sure.
All right, you open.
Mic check, Larry.
Count to 10, Larry. Slow.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, you good? Be careful, don't fall down the steps. Fun in the sun, baby.
All right, stand by.
Okay?
Five,
Talk about a house shot.
3, 2.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We are live on location in downtown Bennettsville, sitting outside the beautiful home that is the visitor center here in Bennettsville. And it's a great day today, isn't it?
Oh, man, this is a beautiful place. I'm telling you, we're so glad to be here. We've got so many people going to be on the show today talking about different things. And with us now is the Mayor Pro Tem of Bennettsville, an old friend of mine. We've been friends for, gosh, I don't know how long, 40 years. Larry Pelham with us. How you doing, Larry?
I'm doing good, Cecil.
That's good. Now, tell me a little bit about the town of Bennettsville. Now, you've been on council how long now?
I'm my 4th year, starting on my 4th year.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about the town and how the improvements have come along.
The town is improving each year. We just recently got our first Walmart. The downtown is revitalizing through this Bennettsville Development Association, which is a great thing that has helped our town revitalize. It's just growing every way. It's just a great place to come and visit, great place to come and live.
Well, I was noticing when I rode through a minute ago all the town, the shops and the stores down there painted, they're beautiful, and everything looks so nice down there.
It is. The owners of the stores have just gone out and tried to make their stores look better than they ever have, and they have done a fantastic job.
Well, I think it's great because Bennettsville is right now, its unemployment is one of the highest in the state. But y'all are doing great on putting things together and doing things to help the town.
We're trying in every way we can. The council is working together really good. We're trying to get people to come in and notice our town. Just like next week, we're having this cruise in that's coming. We're going to have 150-something cars.
Wow.
Probably around 400 people to come in next Thursday around lunchtime. Just things like that is really helping the town to get noticed.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I mean, if people haven't been here, if they do come to town, they're going to want to come back because it's such a great place to come visit, or like you said, to come live even. It
is. I left for 12 years, came back, and this is home, and I don't want to go nowhere else. I want to spend my life here in Billings because it is a great town. You know everybody. Everybody knows you. Everybody's so friendly here.
Right.
Well, I'll just tell you, I served on city council in Darlington for 12 years, and it was a great experience for me. How has it been for you for 4 years?
I've enjoyed it. I really have. I've got to meet a lot of people through the Municipal Association, and I've got to help people here. That my main concern was helping people that didn't get no help. And it's nice to get a phone call and somebody tell you you've done a good job.
That's what helped me, maybe.
And it's nice to be able to go out and help people that that they feel free to call you, and that's my motto. Call me anytime you want, and I'll go talk to you.
That's great.
All right.
And we've done a good job.
Well, thank you a lot, Larry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Always
Larry,
a pleasure to
so
see you, my friend.
You've known Cecil for a while. You probably have some good stories on him.
All right, we'll be back in a
More
minute.
than glad to.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We're in Bennettsville, and we're having a lot of fun today. Larry, don't say anything.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We are live in downtown Bennettsville. A great day here today outside the Visitor Center. This home is beautiful, isn't it?
I know it. It's really nice. I mean, something that's this old and looks that great on the inside. I love the hardwood floors.
Yeah, I do too.
That is so nice.
Well, joining us now, Michael from the Clemson Extension Service, and you're talking about Farm City Day. That's coming up November 20th.
Yes, it is. It's an event where you celebrate farming and the city and the partnership that they have with each other. It's important, the agriculture industry and the importance in the community here in Bennettsville and Marlboro County and in the whole state of South Carolina. but you celebrate the farmers and them growing and producing all the crops. And then it's importance of the city to help deliver, sell, and get the products where they need to in the community, thus bringing revenue into the county and into the community.
Now, right now in Marlboro County, what's the leading crop? Cotton used to be a while back. Now, what is now for this year?
Cotton is probably still the number one crop. Corn is important as well, and soybeans are close behind it. And then the poultry industry is very strong here in Marlboro County as well.
What happened to tobacco? It's going down, isn't it? It's going out.
The acreage in tobacco has gone down quite a bit, and that's why we have other crops that are coming in. Even peanuts is making a strong comeback, and and that's going to be probably one of the big crops here in
well, Cecil's probably helping with that because he eats peanut butter about every day.
I eat peanut butter every day, just about.
Okay.
But looking at people, these young people now, they're getting into farming.
Yes, there are a lot of different jobs you can get into farming. It's not just farming. You got the truck drivers, you got the grocery stores, you got the factories that produce and make products. I mean, you know, there are a lot of products made from cotton, and we have the farmers market, which provides fresh fruits and vegetables for the community, which is in downtown Bennettsville. And it's just the farming industry is important in South Carolina, and it's here to be around for a long time.
Yeah, and it's so important to support those local farmers, you know, with everything that you buy.
Yes, it is very important to support the local community and the farmers who are growing our products here. And we grow almost anything you would like, any fruits and vegetables that you would like. We have them here. We're also having a collard festival, which is coming up, and we sell quite a bit of collards. And if you've never had a collard sandwich before,
you gotta have it.
I have not. I've never had a collard sandwich before.
Well, you need to come out here on November 17th and try a collard sandwich. Once you tried one, you'll love it.
All right, so November 17th is the Collard Festival, and coming up on
Farm Week is
the 20th.
November 20th.
November 20th, Farm Week Day. Okay, I always used to think you go to the grocery store, you had food, you didn't have to worry about the farmers, but I was so wrong.
That's right.
We've got so much more coming up. Stay with us. We're in Bennettsville.
That's right. We'll be right back. But first, let's talk about what's coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. The 2, and at 5 p.m. Dr. Oz. Rosie O'Donnell will be on there, plus warning signs of a heart attack.
All right, at 7:30, we got entertainment tonight. Whitney Houston tributes on there tonight.
That's right. And at 8 p.m., Last Resort, Sam and Marcus enter negotiations with the U.S. government in hopes of ending the standoff.
9 o'clock, the big one, Grey's Anatomy. Following that at 10, Scandal.
Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., the Rachel Ray Show. Rachel works as a zookeeper. Well, that's fun.
Oh, at 11 a.m., The View, and co-host Mike. The Situation.
The Situation. All right.
Okay, I got that name.
12 o'clock noon, Carolina and Company Live.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're right here at the Visitors Center in Bennettsville, South Carolina, and we've got a man that's been a friend of mine for a long time, an old radio guy.
That's right, Ken.
Absolutely,
Thanks for joining us today. It's good to see you again.
Thank you. It's always nice to welcome Amanda because she brings Cecil with her.
Well, let's talk about downtown Bennettsville. You guys have a lot of stuff going on.
Yes, we do. And we greatly appreciate you all coming. It's always nice to play host to you TV folks. We like you to come. Bennettsville is really making headway. We're making a lot of progress. As the mayor said, our city council is really trying to do everything they can to promote our town, and we appreciate that. We've got a lot of things coming up this fall, and some of those were talked about with Phyllis Hubbard and Michael McManus, and I'd like to talk about a few more, if I may.
All right, tell us about them.
When you get my age, you have to have a cheat sheet. A cheat sheet.
All right.
Larry mentioned the Fun in the Sun Classic Car Cruise-In.
Right.
That's November 1st from like 11 a.m. to about 2:30. Last year we did this for the first time. We had about 75 classic cars. We're talking about $100,000 cars.
I know it, believe me.
And maybe 200 people. We look to double that this year.
Nice.
What they're doing is they come through Bennettsville, they stop and they have lunch and they visit places around town. And their ultimate goal is North Myrtle Beach, where they stay for the whole weekend.
That's it.
And there'll be hundreds of people down there. So we're looking forward to that. The City of Bennettsville's Children's Festival, which Rhonda Fraser does, is Saturday, November 10th from 12 to 4, and we'll have hundreds of children come through that. Our Collard Festival that Michael mentioned, if you've never had a collard sandwich, you need to come there.
Right, I have to come and have a collard sandwich.
And they are free.
Oh,
free.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Well, hey.
They're free. And the Farm City Tour that Michael mentioned, the City of Bennettsville Teen Rally, another Rhonda Fraser production. is on Thursday, December 6th from 5 to 8. This is strictly for teenagers, a bunch of fun stuff for them to do.
That's cool.
And then our Christmas parade is on Tuesday, December the 11th at 4:30.
Wow.
So we got a lot of stuff going on. Now, in addition to that, the thing that I'm really involved in is Holiday Open House, which will be November 24th and 25th. That's Small Business Saturday nationally after Thanksgiving and Black Friday. And we're doing that on Saturday and Sunday. We'll be open from like 10 to 6 on Saturday and from like 1 to 5 on Sunday, and all the stores will be open, and we'll be giving them a chance to win some prizes. And we did this last year and went over very big, so we're doing it again this year.
It's a big national event. They asked everybody to shop locally at your small merchants.
Right.
That's a big deal.
That's right. So we're trying to capitalize on that.
Absolutely. We were just talking about supporting the local farmers. You need to support the local businesses, too.
It's downtown.
Yeah.
It's downtown.
Right.
You got to come
thanks
downtown.
so much, buddy, for being here.
I appreciate it, sir.
I miss you on the radio.
I miss you on the radio. I remember when he was on Darlington Radio.
Wow.
What,
Way back when,
45 years ago.
A long time ago, buddy.
Yeah, because I was on radio here and he was on radio there. So.
That was a long time ago.
Yes,
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Live
Thank
downtown
you all.
Bennettsville. Stick with us. We'll be back in just a moment.
We're here! It doesn't have to be just a trip to the park. Pets are welcomed at Coastline Pet Supply. Our pets don't get to choose where to shop, and pet parents who care shop at Coastline Pet Supply. They specialize in holistic and premium pet foods. Don't shop big box, shop local, and receive the personal service your pet deserves. Be sure to take advantage of this week's in-store special at Coastline Pet Supply.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live in downtown Bennettsville in front of this beautiful home that is now the visitor center here.
That is right. I tell you, this town is so lovely, and I enjoy coming over here. You get to see a lot of people you haven't seen in a long time, and it's been a lot of fun. We like coming to a town. Now, if you're interested in us coming to your town, you need to contact us because we can work it out.
That's right, and if you've never been to Bennettsville, you need to come here. It's been founded since the early 1800s, and it is a beautiful place. They've done so much work in the downtown area. It's just a cute place to stroll around. You can go shopping, check out the local farmers as well, and then of course all the festivals that are coming up right here.
That's right. Come by to visitor centers and pick up some of the brochures that tell you everywhere to go and everything to do. Tell them bye, Amanda. We'll see you Friday.
See you tomorrow.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching